Excuse me. Now we got at the Four of Shells, soul searching and reevaluation. Well, the world, fulfillment, and fulfillment and celebration. Empress, the beauty and abundance. Cicada, transformation. Transi- transitions and liberation. Ten of Acorns, responsibility and dedication. Regrets, Six of Crystals. That's synergy and gratitude. And the Five of Feathers. Armadillo, strategy and resilience. The world card, definitely, with current events, are living in a different world than we were yesterday. I am not feeling very fulfilled and ready to celebrate yet. I don't know about you, but I know. But I am doing a lot of soul searching and reevaluating a lot of things at the moment, the way that things have played out. The crane there, they take very careful steps. And they move with caution, but when they do it decisively to catch those little fish. They don't get in a hurry about it, they wait and they weigh their options. I am grateful for the small things in my life and my friends and my family. And I think that's a good place to focus is to stay alert, but be adaptable, work together, and be grateful for what you do have and what we do have in our lives. And when we do pay attention to the details, we can see the beauty in the smaller things and what is still good about our surroundings and thankful for what we do. We can always find solutions, right? This one is transformation, transitions, and liberation. Cicada. Again, thinking on our feet. We're not in a jail cell, so we've still got that amount of liberty, right? 5 of feathers, this would be the 5 of swords. We play our cards right and think about things strategically. We can make things last if we do. Find workarounds when we need to. And the 10 of acorns is responsibility and dedication. This is donkey. This would be the 10 of wands, the heavy burdens to carry. It's not going to be easy coming up, what we're coming into, but we can still find new beginnings every day when we wake up. New things to do, new things to say. A new way of looking at everything every day. And this is the deck I'm using. It's the Spirit Song Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. I love her cards. These ones have a nice, soft, caring energy about them to me. And that's about all that we can do at the moment is just focus on ourselves and our families and find what happiness there we can find instead of paying attention to the hot mess that we have been handed. Because I sure as heck didn't vote for this. But we can still focus on the things that make us happy and figure out ways that we're going to have to survive the next 4 years and figure out ways to change our communities at the lower levels so that we can affect change at the government level, at the large federal level. I don't know. Kind of feel like too many of us have been too busy just dealing with the day to day to pay attention to the stuff that's supposed to work on autopilot, but somehow got some gremlins in the cogs when we weren't looking, and the monkey heads are monkeying around. Pulling monkey shines. Not paying attention to our local governments, what they're doing. And us not being, on the whole, really good participants and busy lifing instead of keeping an eye on who's got their hands in the cookie jar. When we paid for those cookies, thank you. You don't, as much as we needed a break from, and we're busy, we're going to have to start making time to pay attention to what's going on at the local level. That's the only way we're going to fix this. And we got 2 years to start networking, finding people to primary this, figuring out what's broken our local systems, what laws don't work, what laws do work, why local governments are set up the way they are. Basically, we're going to need to get organized, and we're going to have one more activity on our plate. And that's signing up for the city council or the village council or whatever it is, signing up for their newsletter, attending some meetings when we can, see what's on their dockets at least, you know, visit the website at least, and if you're not getting the answers there that you want, then attending some meetings or getting some notes and seeing what the heck's going on. Finding out what's happening with your local school boards. Getting in, heck, it could be questioning your HOA and why they're doing what they're doing. Why, what exactly is that money going for? If you know, then good. If you don't, then don't. If you don't like a policy, oppose it. If you're paying for a pool and It's been closed for a while. You may want to find out why. And you also may want to, I don't know, think about a community garden in your HOA. Or if you're not allowed to garden in your HOA, ask why. If it's a city law that you don't agree with, like some places have banned collecting rainwater, you might want to find out why. If there's no recycling in your county, find out why. If there's an active ban on making your house more green by putting up solar panels, find out why. If you can't garden in your own yard, find out why. It's all got to start at the local level. Because that's the only way that we're going to reverse this curse. So on your local and your state levels, you're going to have to start primarying people that have been in seats forever. I don't care what party they are, getting in touch with our state and local reps, starting coffee groups where you meet every once in a while. Like-minded individuals. If you ain't got money, find the time. Volunteer at soup kitchens. Figure out why they're homeless. And also, I don't know, we may want to spend some time thinking about what it is that we want exactly our communities and our culture and our country to look like moving forward. Doesn't hurt to daydream a little bit. Put that positive aspect out there of better housing or getting the state minimum wage raised, or where'd all your doctors go and why? Start shaking trees, going through ancient 200-year-old laws that no longer apply. Getting them off the books and get something on there that's updated and not archaic or draconic. You know? But all that takes a second seat to taking care of ourselves. Because if we don't take care of ourselves and take care of each other, then how can we take care of anybody else, right? I don't know. It's 35 minutes of me just being me. And I'm just a middle-aged cat lady in the middle of a blue dot in the middle of a red state in the middle of nowhere. What do I know, right? Be well, humans. Be happy. Keep shining. Don't lose faith or hope. This too shall pass, right? And remember the serenity prayer. I'm not a big religious person. I'm spiritual, not religious, but I have found out that the serenity prayer helps a lot. Maybe one of these days I'll be. But y'all, I hope you have a good day, whether you watch this video or not. Be happy, be well. Roll with the punches, and we got this. Seriously, we've done years and years and years of this. This should be water off the duck's back. Yeah, it'll piss you the frick off, but let's just ground and center and one foot in front of the other. Y'all have a good day. I hope this, if you find this and you watch it, it brings a smile to your face or gives you something to think about. We'll see. I'm gonna rewatch this and maybe I'll post it, maybe I won't. Much love to everybody, regardless. And I truly hope everybody out there stays well. It's gonna be one heck of a ride, folks. Buckle up, buttercups.